The rating of stolen cars varies greatly in each country. Apparently, much depends not only on the popularity of a particular model, but also on the mentality of the thieves themselves. In the material below, we will consider a list of vehicles that most often become the catch of car thieves, depriving their legal owners of their movable property. Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Toyota Land Cruiser Prado is a pretty nice car, which car thieves have had their eye on for many years. Experts note that the increased interest in this brand is not so much due to the model's popularity and prevalence, but rather to the excessive cost of spare parts. Toyota RAV4. The list of stolen cars that are most often in demand among criminals is replenished with Toyota RAV4. Not only within our country, but also in other countries, this car can often be seen on the road. In addition, this brand is in high demand, even without taking into account the fact that its cost is quite high. Consumer demand is identically high demand among criminals. Toyota Camry. When talking about the most stolen cars, it is impossible not to mention another Japanese beauty. If in the world ranking this car took only 8th place, then in many large cities this car is in the first lines of the not very pleasant top parade. Honda Civic. Honda Civic can certainly be called an impeccable vehicle, which has a huge impact on many people in different countries. However, being a universal favorite among conscientious and decent motorists, the car almost automatically gained the targeted attention of car thieves. Mazda CX-7. Recently, the Mazda CX-7 has become more likely to be stolen. It is not even worth mentioning what might attract thieves. If citizens buy it for its unprecedented beauty and power of the brand, then, most likely, it attracts others for the same reasons. In the world practice of thefts, this presentable vehicle took far from the last 6th place in 2017. Honda Accord. As the rating of stolen car brands showed, Honda Accord is considered a respectable Japanese vehicle, which, accordingly, increases its popularity among thieves. This is a car with a beautiful exterior, the hood of which hides aggressive power units of excellent quality. Toyota Land Cruiser. If a motorist is interested in which cars are stolen most often in the world, he will probably be surprised that 2 Japanese models of one concern entered the top 10 rating. In particular, we are talking about the Prado model and its brother Toyota Land Cruiser. In both cases, the attention of criminals is due to the high cost of spare parts. Mazda 6. Another quality vehicle that attracts car thieves is the famous 6. In the world ranking, this car is one of the first. As practice shows, not only honest motorists, but also criminals are often interested in this aggressive Japanese car. The interest of thieves is due to the difficulty of buying spare parts. Mazda 3. No less attention is given to the famous 3, which, according to statistics, is in 2nd place. The car is attractive not only for its appearance, but also for its build quality and good components. Repair of such a vehicle cannot be called budget, which is why criminals try to provide the secondary market with spare parts in a timely manner. Honda CR-V. The rating of stolen cars in 2017 is such that the Japanese Honda CR-V is in 1st place. It was in the current year that this not very pleasant parade for car owners was filled with the number of thefts of cars of this brand, depriving the owners of movable property. Most often, cars are sold disassembled. The list of the most stolen cars includes only those models that were stolen most often by car thieves in different countries of the world. It is worth noting that these models are the sales leaders in many countries of the planet, which is what caused the maximum interest of criminals.
I have good news for you. Now, if you are planning to buy a used car, or learn more about your car, you no longer need to search for the information you need on the internet. We have collected everything in one place for you, on the website Camry.pro. Here you can find out everything about the car, what breaks and at what mileage, any problems with engines, chassis or gearboxes, which trim levels are better not to mess with, and how not to lose money buying a used car. You will learn all this on Camry.pro.